What's up, YouTube? Poor Man Podcast back with another quick video. Give me the HBO special. That's the Help a Brother Out special. Hit the like and subscribe button for more content. But I want to just hop right into this one. This one today is Brittnay Reener, the woman who took advantage of 2-year-old PJ Washington, groomed him since he was 17 years old. She would go to his high school basketball games. When he was out of high school as a freshman in college, she would support him all the way up until she got pregnant. And then conveniently enough, she just decides she doesn't want to be with him. Fortunately for her, though, she allegedly is supposed to receive $200,000 a month, and she says that she doesn't regret anything she ever did, and she lives in her truth. Let's get into the video.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but stand your ground. It's sacred. So when you stand your ground, you stand in your truth. When you stand in your truth, you stand in your power. And when you stand in your power, I'm to a place where I've just accepted that my light is so bright that it causes all of the roaches to scatter in places they thought they could hide. It's just me being me. It just causes such an uproar. Like, loving yourself is such a rebellious act these days, you know? But I'm here to tell you, I am so not sorry.
And this is why we can't live in this world. This is why we can't live in this world where we do the whole I'm a 10. And this is the negativity that comes with that mindset. That I'm a 10, I'm perfect, I got to live in my truth. I got to get all the keywords to get the women fired up. And no one cares when people have confidence, right? No one cares when people quote unquote live in their truth. But we do have a problem when you groom a 17-year-old boy and to the point where you can take his resources and then act like you didn't do anything wrong. We do have a problem when you can make a video saying if you want an easy check, telling young girls to go date athletes because they're dumb and they'll give them money.
The worst people to deal with are the athletes. None of them use condoms, really. So if y'all really want to try to come up off a check off a man, I mean, you could just fuck an athlete. They're really dumb. I don't like talking about my history with men I'm dating, I guess until now, because I know the male ego is fragile, like the ball sack that hangs in between your legs.
We do have a problem then. And you ain't supposed to, and shame is important. People need to understand this. Shame is important. It is an important mechanism of the human mind, right? If you do something that goes against your moral compass, that's what shame is for. To tell you, hey, you're wrong for that. I don't want murderers walking around living in their truth. I need them to sit down and understand, hey, that ain't okay. You ain't supposed to be okay with everything you do. And the person that's going to be affected by it the most, it ain't about you. It ain't about your truth. It's your child. The child that you're holding back from his father. That's the problem. Nobody cares about you. You're making decisions that affect other people in the long run. That's where we start running into the problem. But I will say this, one thing I noticed in the comments is that the women did very good at holding her accountable for just the not good things she's done. And this is not exempting PJ. I'm not taking PJ's side. PJ is worth the multi-million-dollar contract for the first time in his life, and he decides to sleep with a woman who he sees on the picture of her book, butt naked, giving confessions at 25 years old, 25, 26 years old. How are you giving industry confessions at 25? What have you done in the short 7 years from 18 to 25 that allows for you to even write a whole book on just the nasty things you've done with different men in the industry? PJ decided to go ahead and be with her and get her pregnant. He didn't have any control over his impulses, or he didn't look at the red flags, and that's on him. The world ain't gonna feel bad for him. Unfortunately, that's just part of the game. We act like this stuff don't exist, but this stuff happens to men all the time, and we just gotta brush it under the carpet as there was nothing to see here. Just a regular girl living a regular life with a $200,000 a month check now. Till next time.